You're gonna overwatch with just pretty much everyone. If I go back here into full cover, I think that's probably smarter. And Rosen, we gotta get you in the mix just a little bit more because, unfortunately, where you're at's not really helping. I think I may move up here into the half cover. That's dangerous, I know. Okay, let's hope these guys make a move at us. Being that we've overwatched, though, they may just, yes, they may just sit there. Okay, great. Now, we've got a better shot with our rockets. At least on one of them. I think. Yeah, we can do 6 damage right here to one of them. However, I think that that rocket could be better used, perhaps from this angle over here. So I'm going to do the same thing with Roll Lol here. I am going to overwatch. And I'm going to get our guys into even better tactical positions to handle this potential onslaught here. Where do I want to put Loco? That is the real question here. I may run him back here, actually. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Because we're gonna be overwatching this turn anyways. It's not such a bad thing to do this, I think. Move Presaria back here into full cover. And then we can move Backstabber into his position, full cover. We've got Rosen in position to use a rocket next turn. And Jasper, I'm gonna go full cover right here. Now everyone's pretty much protected at this point. And did I already overwatch here? I must have, so let's just overwatch everyone else. My whole goal here is to be able to get a rocket blast off on both these guys at the same time. And that is totally working. The little overwatch trick there. So here's where we make our move. Actually, wait a second. If I do this, is that guy gonna come chasing at me? And if he does, I'm gonna actually, this might be crazy. I'm not sure how I wanna do this. No, if this guy comes running over here, it's still okay, because we'll have Loco to take a shot at this flying guy here. So let's do the rockets. Guaranteed 6 damage on each of them. And we'll maybe even take out a chunk of that wall, which I don't know if it's a great idea. Going for it anyways. What? That totally was not where I shot that. Oh, not good. Okay, well, we adapt, don't we? Let's take this thing down. Up to 7 damage. Let's go for another one, another critical. That should finish him off. And then we'll use our little Overwatch tactic to keep this guy in the same spot. And then move everyone around him to get better shots on him, so. Let's actually, I'm gonna move Backstabber up because back there is a little bit farther away than I want to be. And Presaryov, let's move you up as well. Now I could just shoot this guy, I could. But I'm not sure if that's something I want to do, considering how well that Overwatch shot's working for us right now. Or the Overwatch freeze, we'll call it. So there we go. Now we should be able to just take this guy down. We have enough shots on him, I think. Oh, okay. That's great. That is just superb. Damn it. Well, we have good shots on them, but now we have a bigger problem. our little contained dude here is going to become much more of an issue. I'm thinking on how to handle this, and I'm not exactly sure, and I'm not comfortable with how we have our guys now with this most recent development. I'm gonna try to focus our guys here on this one individual. Because I think that if we can just avoid having to deal with these guys for now, that'll be much better. And then Jasper, we need to get you out of there, just away for now. Now, if I take this shot, he's gonna come at me, right? But that actually might be okay, because then we can get him further away from his little groupies there. So let's do it. He's gonna come running at me. Get the reaction shot from Rowan, which I probably shouldn't have done in the first place. A little bit of a tactical error there. I should have done all these overwatches after the fact, but you know what? Might be okay. Do we have any shots with anyone? Oh, we have Backstabber still who can move. And we may need that. We can go into we can go right here into run and gun, and oh, we might be able to do enough damage to take him down. I don't think he can take out, what is it, 21 points of damage in one hit. So I'm gonna try to just get lucky and finish this guy off. And if we can't, we may be able to use the stun gun on him. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be a little bit more dangerous than I anticipated. Oh, one hit away. That is just nutty. Oh! And because he's so close, getting the other reaction shot. That is awesome. But he may take a shot from the dude in the back there. Oh shit, there's so many. Uh-oh. 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 Jesus. Blood call. Don't like it. Okay, we got, pretty lucky there, I'd say. I don't really know how else to describe it. We've got these two dudes over here. We may be able to finish off this guy. But I'm just so worried about these dudes in the back here just taking pot shots at our guys if we don't do something about this dude here. So how do I want to do this? I'm not exactly sure, but ChristopherOdd, like, you need to get out of there now. Do we go for the full retreat, or do we go on the full-out attack on this guy? That's the question. Let's move back. We can still get the shot there if necessary. Where's Backstabber's shot here? He's on this guy. Up to 8 damage. That's the potential. We could flush him out too, and we could make him run somewhere else. Rowan does not have a shot on him, but I can move him up and then take a shot. So I think we need Backstabber over here on this group. I am going to try and take this guy out, I think. Let's just start dealing the damage. 7 damage, that's not bad. Look at the iron will there. Doesn't even get intimidated. ChristopherOdd just standing his ground. Not worried at all. 6 damage, 100%. Oh, okay. We'll take the 5. This guy's just raging. The kid just rages for a while. Hoping that if I move back here, that we can get some shots off. Yes, we can. 2 damage left. You know, I may actually try to stun this guy. I can't, though. You know what I want to do? I just want to end it. That's not the percentage I was hoping for. My running gun is done. But if I move closer... 84%, come on. There you go. Man down. Okay, now we have no shots at those guys down there, but that's actually okay because they have no shots on us. And if they come at us, then we've got the Overwatch with Loco, so... Can this guy see us from there? Ah ha ha! Probably shouldn't have done that, pal. Roll them all, blind him with your bullets. Loco finishes him off. Just like it was planned. Okay, now we got this guy, though, being a hero. Are you kidding me? Like, these guys have nothing better to do with their lives than harass me, apparently. Alright, I'm thinking we could probably finish off this guy between Rowan and Loco. And he's got double tap. Rowan's got the bullet swarm, so he can shoot twice. So this actually may work out okay. And then we've got those 4 other guys we can bring in to clean up the guy in the back. So let's try this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try that just one more time, Rowan. If you don't mind hitting him this time, that'd be great. Thank you for implementing my feedback. Intimidate all you want, biatch. Loco here is going to put him out of his miserable little life, I hope. Let's see what the... Oh, look. 90% critical back there. So I may actually use my headshot here. I don't even need to. I'll use the headshot next time if I need to. This guy's going down. Now we'll rock the double tap. Hit the guy in the back with the 100% critical headshot. Not gonna put him out, but we'll be able to finish him off. Oh my Lanta. You know what I want to do with that, don't ya? Don't ya? Yeah, I want to stun that guy. I want that gun. So, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna stun this guy? What's the best thing I can do? I think I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna get everybody else just like behind heavy cover. And who's is this guy gonna shoot down there? He may take a shot at one of these guys. I don't think he can hit Loco. He may be able to hit Rowan. That's pretty far. I'm hoping that Rowan can take that impact. But what I'd really like to do is be able to run in there and stun him with Backstabber next turn. So let's hope for the best here. We're gonna hunker down. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll use our smoke just because why not? And I'll throw it on the 2 guys that he can actually see. Just to, well, I'm not going to say guarantee, but just to further influence the chances that they won't get hit. Oh, he moved in even closer. That makes me real happy. Because you know what that's going to do? He's going to miss this Overwatch shot, and I'm gonna stun him right in the nuts. He's not gonna be happy about it either. He's gonna be actually pretty pissed. Yeah, shoot at me. Dare ya. Kablamo. And then we're gonna stun him. Hopefully. Oh my. Are you being serious right now? Are you being serial? That's not good. That is not good at all. Now we just have to finish him off. Wow. Can somebody, please, somebody just kill this thing? I don't even know if I can get a shot off from here. Oh, I can actually shoot from over here. 42%, come on. Oh, my Lanta. This could be the largest fail in XCOM history. Wait. Yes, there we go. Come on. 65%, please do it. Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, it's successful. Civilians-wise, could be better, but I mean, I can't see me running around all crazy-like with those guys around, so not sure how I could have done that any differently. I wish I would have got that stun off at the end, though. That is a little bit unfortunate, because that would have been a heavy plasma or whatever that was. So, anyways, 12 aliens killed. We didn't even take a single hit. Pretty miraculous, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna head back to base, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to cliffhang you guys on finding out about our side testing, or do I want to tell you now? That's a really good question. It's a really good question, isn't it?
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Yeah, let's hope. Backstabber here got promoted, so Colonel confers immunity to critical hits, or activating running gun now also grants plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Ooh. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Immunity to critical hits. Let me think about this. I try not to put him in situations where that can happen. I think doing the additional 50% crit damage for the rest of the turn is pretty good. Running gun plus the 50% critical damage. I think I'm actually gonna do that. Yep, confirmed. Look how low his will is, though. That's pretty interesting. Captain Jasper. Oh, that's it. Deep pockets. Additional item slot in inventory. I will take it. I will gladly take that. There we go. Okay, now, maybe I had...
Your men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only hope they realize how important their work is in relation to ours. Please, pass on my gratitude to our forces.
No problem, no problem. The XCOM squad deployed to Japan has successfully stopped the terror attack in Osaka. Panic in Japan decreased by 2.
Remember, we will be watching.
Check this out. Like, look at this situation. It's pretty glorious, I gotta say. We got Egypt, which is creeping up there, but, like, not really much I can do. Kind of just have to wait for something to happen. We can do the interrogation right now because it's instant. There we go, armor technology, research credit earned, so it makes that stuff a little bit cheaper for us, or faster to research, I should say. Everything's going pretty well here. Did that stop my heavy plasma? It did, it did. We can get the skeleton suit in 2 days, but I think the suit that we have now is really good. I think I'm gonna go into heavy plasma. And then... let's see here. Visit the gray market. There's not really anything that we can sell. So I'm gonna keep it. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna spin. We're gonna find out what's going on with our side testing here.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our
Beyond the
latest
veil.
candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Okay, let's view the results.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
Uh-oh.
And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Whoa! Looks like it was successful! Psi experimentation has revealed that one of our soldiers has psionic powers. To view available Psi training, go to the barracks and grant this soldier a Psi promotion. New psionic training options have become available as the soldier uses Psi abilities in combat. That is sick. Grelite, well deserved, buddy. Well deserved. Visit the Psi, visit the Psi labs here? Or do I just view him? Here we go. Psi abilities. What? This is insane. Mind Fray. Use Psi abilities in combat to unlock further Psi training. Causes the target to lose grip on reality, inflicting penalties to aim, will, and mobility, and doing 5 base damage. Robotic units are immune, last 2 turns, 1 cooldown. Okay, so basically, the psionic ability is just an additional thing that he has. He can basically reduce stats of the enemy and do 5 damage, except to robotic enemies. So very cool. And then we've got these additional things. I have no clue, but the more that we use this, the more that these can unlock. So this is awesome. This is really cool. Grelite, well deserved. Now, my next question is going to be, do we put someone else in there? Because I'm looking at the will here. 69 on Loco, 54 on Backstabber. We've got 70 here for Jasper. Rosen, 74, pretty good. Prisaryov, 78. But like Grelite was in the 80s, man. We've got Stu Pool, 58. Jesus. 47. So I would like your guys' advice on who I should be putting into Psi testing next, if anybody, and how to best use these Psi abilities, because I'm sure a few of you have experience with that. What I am going to do before this ends, we're going to spin and see what's going to happen. Maybe we can get to the end. I doubt it, but we should be able to get heavy plasmas. Well, maybe we'll get to the end. I don't know. So heavy plasma is done. Let's assign new research. Soldiers should now be able to use any of that to recover from the battlefield. Okay, heavy plasma manufacturer, Shiv plasma, not a big deal. I don't have money to build these things. That's the tough thing. Archangel armor with our unique access to alien superpowers. Armor technology research credit applies, reducing research time by 50%. So I guess I could just skip skeleton suit and go right to Archangel if I am going to do that. But maybe we want to go alloy cannon, because if we put those on our ships, that's pretty gnarly. We've also got EMP cannon. Disabling electronic systems without destroying them. If we were to equip this interceptor with the technology, also shielding them from the overall effect could greatly improve our odds of recovering ancient alien technology intact. Break into micro shards. Density of the alien alloy we've been studying has precluded their use of ammunition. Magnetic containment field. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go Archangel. Permits sustained flight. I don't know the best way that I would use that. Maybe this is the time to go into the hyperwave communication. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go Archangel.
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
And if you guys have any suggestions on what to research next, I'm completely open to that. Let's keep going. Maybe we can get to Council Accord here. This is the Firestorm, looks like. This is like the Batmobile of spaceships. Yeah, that's gnarly.
I think we just leveled the playing field.
Well said. So we've got the Firestorm done. Very cool. I can't afford to build any, but
We've done some big things here, but I have to admit, my team and I are most proud of the work we put into the Firestorm.
like we've got all this stuff in the foundry that we can
Do we not have
do.
an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
Here's the situation in our facilities. I'm not even sure what I should build. I have enough power. I don't need to build any more satellites. I guess I could build a workshop to like make things faster. I'm not sure. Maybe I could link a foundry here. Again, I'm open to your guys' suggestions.
This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Dr. Shen getting all deep on us here. We've also, I gotta get this Titan armor going. We have a bunch of weapons we need to build, but we need the money. So let's go and see if we can't get a council report here. There we go.
Incoming transmission.
I think they should be pretty happy with us, considering.
We are extremely
Boom.
impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, so, the good news is we have a ton of money. We have Egypt getting a little bit nutty. I may have to make sure that we have the best ships and everything available in Africa, because we want to make sure that we're able to take down anything that comes into contact there. And so far, pretty good.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So if I head back to base here, we have $1,100. I'm going to leave it there. When we come back, I will buy some upgrades, most likely to the heavy lasers and the, not lasers, the plasma heavy cannons or whatever, and then the sniper plasma things, and our Firestorm ships. I don't know if I can afford all of that. So I'm going to need your advice on how to best implement this money and make sure that we're doing the best thing for our troops. Our Archangel is going to be done in 2 days. That's the only thing that we have going right now. And then perhaps...
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And then perhaps we go into the hyperwave communications. So I think that kind of advances the next like level of the XCOM story, I think. So I know that we covered off a lot here. This is obviously split into 2 episodes for good reason, because a lot of things are going on.
Arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So I'm actually pretty happy. This is like, you guys know, this is the first time I've played XCOM. This is the farthest that I've been. We're on the classic or whatever, the Iron Man difficulty. So people die, they are gone. I cannot load, I cannot save, I cannot do anything like that. I'm pretty happy with the way things are progressing, but I imagine it's going to get a lot more difficult. So it'd be nice to fully outfit our soldiers with the heaviest armor, the best weapons, and the best ships. But you guys let me know. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.